In this video I'm going to go through how you can get rid of pectus carinatum without surgery but with a brace substitute. With that being said, let's begin. So before I go through how you can cure pectus carinatum at home, I'm going to firstly introduce you to pectus carinatum. So what is pectus carinatum? So pectus carinatum is a condition that causes your chest to go out, to the chest bone to go out. This condition can cause a lot of insecurity for most people that have this condition. So the only cures are by a brace and by surgery. But in this video I'm going to help you get rid of pectus carinatum without any of these stuff. What are the advantages of pectus carinatum? So firstly, when your chest bone is out, your lungs have more room to expand and allow the air to come in. When I used to have this condition and it looked very obvious that I had it, the first thing that I could do, and other people couldn't do it as easily as I can, is that I can breathe in fully until I feel like my lungs are completely full, and I feel like that good feeling of deep breath. The second advantage of pectus carinatum is that your solar plexus bone is further away than your lungs and your heart, which causes an invincibility whenever someone is hitting you in that area. So basically, let's say someone hits you without pectus carinatum. So your bone is this, and this is your lungs and heart. The bone is gonna go in slightly and hit it because it's really close away, really close. But if you have pectus carinatum, which this is the condition, it is harder to get in and hit the lungs and the heart, which causes you to be more immune to the solar plexus hit. I believe that this is a condition that allows you to not lose your breath when you get punched or hit in your solar plexus.
That's part of it.
What are the disadvantages of pectus carinatum? Well, one disadvantage of pectus carinatum is worsened aesthetics. So basically it won't look good, it will look weird. So to have it like a bone coming out of your chest and bulging out, so it is a bit weird. How can I cure or make pectus carinatum less visible? Well, when I went to the doctors, I got told that going to the gym and gaining muscles around my chest area will cover the bone that was sticking out. However, my condition was really bad, so that wouldn't make it really good. That wouldn't make any difference after I gained a lot of muscle. Plus that it was really hard to gain that amount of muscle around my chest area. So when I saw that it is very hard to gain muscles and cover the pectus carinatum with muscles around my chest, I started searching for many methods of curing my condition. I looked at surgery, which was really expensive and is also really risky, and can also cause some wounds that are gonna start being scars due to the cure. I looked at braces, which pushes your pectus carinatum bone more into your chest to make it stay in that position where it's supposed to stay, which was also expensive to get a brace, and it was like really hard to get one because I couldn't find any, unless I would order it from America, and which will cause the transport to be really expensive. So it came to 3 years ago that my dad suggested that I get like a hardcover book and use it as a brace whenever I'm sleeping. So basically I would get like a hardcover book like this one, and I'll put it right under my chest area, which was my pectus carinatum affected area, and I will sleep with my chest on this book, which will cause my chest to go in, which is a substitute, which is a really good substitute for a brace. So this little trick actually changed my life, because I didn't worry any more about bracing and surgeries. So this was like a really cheap and fast method. How can you implement this method into curing your pectus carinatum condition? Well, you should have one of these hardcover books in your house. However, if you don't, you can go to the shop and search for one. I believe that you can find one of these books really easily. So what I recommend after you get one of these hardcover books is that you start wearing it every single night, every night when you're going to sleep. And you sleep with your chest on it. Even though it feels painful, which it didn't for me, but it is really a really good method. But what is really important is that you don't do this every single night, but you do it as a break. So you don't do it for 1 day, you do it for 6 days, and then you break. You have a break for 1 day, and then you start doing it for 6 days again, and then you take one break again. And this is causing your chest affected area from developing even further and bulging out even more due to this condition called pectus carinatum. It can also stop it from developing, but you can also cure the condition itself. So this was the method which helped me cure pectus carinatum. So I hope it helps you as well. If it does, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because this isn't a regular channel. This is a channel that helps people. It's not only a YouTube channel that causes you to find entertainment, it causes you to improve your life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.